a trick I love doing is isolations, and it's always a crowd pleaser because when you do it, it looks like the hula hoop is floating. So when you go from different transitions and then you stop to have the isolation, it looks like it's floating. So this is what it looks like. Super, like I said, super cool. Looks like everything is kind of floating. So to learn this trick, you're going to want to grab your hoop underhand and hold it in the 12 o'clock position. So the trick, one of the tricks when you're learning this is to keep your arm bent, and so your arm stays closer to your body. You don't want to get it too far out, so keep your arm kind of closer to you, and then you're going to want to also keep you in the center of the frame. It's like it's, you know, framing you. So grab your hoop, like I said, right here up at the top, and you're going to turn the hoop, and you're going to keep your arm bent, keeping it close, and you're going to keep turning the hoop, turning the hoop, turning the hoop, and then you get to this position where your arm can't really go anywhere. So at this position, you let go, and the hoop is going to roll over the back of your hand, and then you re-grip it again. So again, so you're going to turn, 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 gets to this weird position, re-grip, and then come down. When you're learning this trick, something that does help is just to use your other hand to kind of balance it, because it's hard to keep yourself in the frame when you're starting out. It's a shoulder burner. I'll just let you know right now, it's going to make your shoulders strong because it's a burner for sure. But so in the beginning, like I said, grab your hoop, rotate it, and then use this hand as just kind of a support, especially when you get to this spot to have to transition over your hand. Let this hand kind of hold the hoop so that when you roll over your hand, the hand on the bottom is kind of holding the hoop, so you can kind of get used to that motion. So when you do this, like I said, from behind, you're gonna grab the hoop up to that 12 o'clock position, and you're going to turn, rotate the hoop all the way, turn, 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 till you get to this position. Rolls over the back of your hand, and then you re-grip it again. Turn, 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 all while stabilizing, like I said, with the other hand as it's coming around. So here and around. So that's called the isolation, and it's one that you're going to definitely want to make sure you're trying to practice with both hands, because it does burn out your shoulders pretty quick. But it's also really helpful if you do it in front of a mirror, or if you've got some windows outside that you can look at your reflection, because that way you can see that you're keeping yourself center in the middle of the hoop while you're doing it, because you want it to keep it right there and smooth it out. And don't worry, you will get smoother with the transition as you practice it. It just takes a tiny bit of time, so keep practicing.